this in.
I will plug this in once you do our intro.
Put it through the hole.
What are you talking about? Start
All
talking.
right, we're apparently data logging.
We're plugging the computer and driving it around.
All right, so we're figuring out how much where the boost actually lies and if the turbos are actually even. So we're gonna change the wastegate pressure and the blow-off valve. That's all we're trying to do is just make sure everything's kind of safe and on the same
fans.
point. And if we're actually making the boost that we need to.
Well, one of us has to drive, and thank God I got the Crocs going to the four-wheel drive, baby. Because if you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. Remember that. All right, fans. So Grant is doing some things on the screen. We're plugged into the car. The plug's on the outside, which is fun. So
Yeah,
I guess do I start the vehicle?
Yes, please.
Start it, man.
Hold on before you move. Turn it off.
Great success.
Just leave it and on. Oh, it's actually picking up. All right, restart it. It's picking up now. Oh, you. Hopefully you didn't.
Now we're moved.
We'll start it. I think we gotta redo it. Turn it off. Now turn it on. But don't start it. And don't press that switch again. Alright, it looks like it's pushing in. Alright, go start. See, I'm linked and it's reading information from it. Ah, there it is. Got it. Got it now.
Cool.
The car's flying around.
Yeah, so fans, he's trying to get some live data, but the car's being all goofy with the tailbar, as you can see right here. It's going like,
It's alright. And it's smoothing out now.
so cool stuff. I think we're on for a test drive.
Neat. That's fine.
Oop. I didn't realize I stalled. I stalled it. Nice. I don't think.
Now I gotta restart it. No, it's alright. Alright, cool. We know.
Really, I assume?
Right now, yeah. Fuel failed.
Still running.
It's sinking, yeah.
Want me to make it boost?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, it lean popped.
It didn't lean out, though.
It sputtered, and I think we blew a pipe. I felt the loss of power for a sec there. So,
I'll drive again.
alright.
I can tell you if I did. Yeah, you
We blew a boost can, we blew the boost off.
did. Probably. Just park over on the side.
Alright, fans, so I don't know if you heard that, but it made quite a few pops.
Yeah, which is weird. I've never had it pop. This is the first time I've had it pop.
Still the first time I've really experienced boost.
No, I've been hitting boost on it all week.
You do?
Very slightly.
Like that?
Yeah, that was fine. Alright. I'm gonna take a left here. Alright, dude. Just do that same thing again. the learning spot. It doesn't know that.
I see.
It only knows full throttle to here, full throttle to half throttle to rolling on is this bad area.
So roll on again?
Yeah, roll on. Yeah, it was only in.
That was all clutch.
Yeah.
We gotta be careful with this clutch.
Well, I added clutch to it. That was way less violent than I had it last time.
Want me to roll it again?
Yeah. See, right at the end started to save out, but then you cut out.
I didn't have time.
No, you're fine. Hey, we're just teaching it.
Cool. Turn left here?
Yeah, left.
Shall I go again?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. So that, my dear sir, is the wastegate. Popping early.
Ah. We have found an issue.
Yes, that's kind of what I'm trying to find. And we don't have tape on those things. That's why we're dying in here.
Dying where?
There's no tape in the intakes here for the cabin. So we're getting it full in, so I just go home for a bit. So we tape those up before we do this more. Hello. See all of that? It loved all of that. That's where it knows. That's where it's like its true beauty is. Yep. That's crazy. It's amazing to actually watch it. That was much slip.
Yep.
Were you dragging it? Yeah, you just taught it something. So,
Shall I shut it off?
yeah, turn it off. Next time I'm going to, record it, but I really wanted to see it.
Well, fans, we learned a thing or two. I feel like doo-doo. That is a lot of exhaust that is breathed in.
Yeah, those aren't taped up.
Alrighty. Well,
Oh, this is where we got where it's nice to be. Alright, we just lost ECU. So this is what's going on. Here we are in the green. This is where you ignore that. Here we are. Right here is where you typically drive. And then this parts are where you don't learn. Where it's trying to learn. This is the RPM. This is the map pressure. So that's the air. This is where we've been driving. This is where it has no clue. This is where boost is. So we have to teach this where boost is. There are two problems. One is that our clutch is slipping because it's new and honestly too weak. Two, our wastegates are prematurely opening, so then we go up. Right here, here's one pop, and then there's blow-off valve and wastegate, and we're kind of, nothing's synced up. So we have to sync up the two turbos and the blow-off valve and figure it out, because right now one's going before the other.
interesting.
Yeah, so we're learning. Well, so there's some little rattles. I'm going for a ride over here.
JP didn't tighten this down all the way.
Yeah, so we gotta double check things. But overall, look to see here, we have really not taught anything above $5,000. We are looking to go to $6,000.
We have a long way. We have a lot of learning to do.
There's a lot of learning to go, yeah. So there's this whole section right here of non-learning. It's just that the clutch is slipping, so we have so we can't get there. We can roll it in there, but there's
the clutch only has also like 200 miles on it.
Yeah, the clutch is new.
The clutch is also, what I mentioned, the clutch is also from me and him. We're gonna have an NA302 in this, not a twin turbo 351. It was meant to hold like 350 horsepower at max. Now we're shooting for like 600-700.
Still a new clutch. It's rated for 580 torque, so I mean we should have at least okay amount. And then the Holly is only limited to put out 650 horse, so it can't be too far out of the ballpark of 500 horse. Yeah, so it's clicking right here a lot. It's definitely valve is not closing all the way, so we need new heads or rework these heads. So we have a solution. It's inside. We're going to show you in a moment.
Shall we go walk inside?
Yes, we shall.
All right, Grant, let's go. I'll follow you.
Oh.
Look, Grant, Agnes.
Yes, there's all the cars.
Not all of them. We're missing another silver one.
Oh.
Grant, do you miss the blue BMW?
No.
Boop. We were cooking dinner, fans. Don't judge. Look at these Johnnies. These are some aluminum heads. They look mint. Not as mint as that, but
Yeah, and then we're gonna use the old Bronco cam.
should be mint. Back outside. What are those?
Return parts.
Okay. Sorry, the roommates are watching television.
The tele.
So those should be mint.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna look awesome.
They'll look good. We'll have more silver on the car.
It'll be sick.
They'll look good, especially since we'll have our TIG. We'll get rid of all the black and all the hoses that are...
The TIG that we're picking up Sunday.
Yes, that will be fun.
So, alright fans, please like and subscribe. We'll have a new video for you next week. If you like this video, you get a kiss from the Trailblazer Bronco, Corolla, and Agnes.